Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And getting to start, Garrett Crochet. What do you got on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
All right, first pitch coming up. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And we're underway from Fenway. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike two. Goes down looking. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
Ball.
Just underway here at Fenway. And Judge takes a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Cody Bellinger in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Ball. Down.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Ball.
Good job to fight that one off. High fly ball, right field. Abreu on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back here at Fenway, the lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Max Fried. What should we keep an eye on here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Digging in, Roman Anthony.
Ball one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Hit hard, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Nope, that's a ball.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Oh, great stop. The feed for one. A sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty after the double play. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
The 0-2. That one almost got him. Swing and a ground ball. Jazz tosses to first. That is the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They're down 1-0. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie, a former MVP, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-0. Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground. Fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Goldie on at first. Nobody out. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. One out, man at first. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Man at first, one away. That's outside, and the count is filled up. Struck him out swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Meyer has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. The Yanks leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. Max Fried will go to work.
Ball. That's upstairs.
That misses. Ball 2. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air, center field. Grisham settles under this one. That's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
This is downstairs, and that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That's in there. Strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Here's your 1.
Nope.
Durbin off of first with 2 away. Step off throw to first.
No, he's safe.
Back in safe, really close. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Nope.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Inside, almost got him. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. We played 2 full. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Ball 1. Hey.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one fouled hard the other way. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's off the mark. Ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Oh, look at the stop to first, and they get the out.
Hey.
Bounce to the right side. Meyer. Third out. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer.
Hey. Ball 1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Chisholm should have this one. One up, one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Bouncer to second. Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. comes up empty. That's strike two.
Here you
Anthony
go.
tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one lifted to left. And that is that. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Back inside Fenway Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
This one popped up. And there's one down.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Yeah.
This is smacked left field line.
Foul ball.
And foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Line to left.
That's
And
back.
foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Flied to right his first time. Off the
Ball,
plate
that's it.
inside. And that's ball 1.
Hey.
Jackknifes
2.
out of the way.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. They're up 2-0. Bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Check swing went around. 0-1.
That's ball 2.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-0.
Nope. That's inside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
1 out man at first. Wilson Contreras up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Chisholm tossed to second, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back here in Boston, ready now for the 5th inning. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. That was the
Ball.
sweeper, but it missed. Next
Ball
pitch is
in.
inside. And the count now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's in there. Strike 1. On the ground to
That's
the left. And foul ball. This one in the air center field. Rafaela drifts towards it. 1 away. In the air, right field. Abreu moving under it. 2 away now. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So up next, Austin Wells went down on strikes his first time through. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Yanks held in check, but they hold the 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Close,
nope,
but
that's
called the ball. Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-0. Catcher challenge, will take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bellinger takes it in for the out. 1 down.
It's frustrating for these hitters because they know they're not missing by much, but it's going to take an adjustment to see some changes. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Yanks leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Struck out looking his first time. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another.
No, that's low. That's outside.
This one in the air right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And it skips in the dirt. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. High fly ball, right field. Abreu settles under it. Takes it in for the out. Activity in the bullpen for the Red Sox. Danny Coulombe, the left-hander, up and throwing. Weiser, the right-hander, loosening up as well. The 1-0. On the ground to third. Durbin fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Cody Bellinger. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here. Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And that's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Left field. That one opts against the fence. And he's got a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Bellinger at second with 2 down.
Ball, that's down.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. Chop to first. Goldie takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That's a ball. No, that's down.
The Bo Sox trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one is downstairs. And now 3-0. There's a strike. Outside ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the lineup flips over. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a ground ball. Chisholm to second. Over to first. Safe. And that is out of play.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Max Fried, another strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Danny Coulombe.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Aye!
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. The lefty, the 1-0. That one pushed foul. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 2 away. Two down, base is empty. Ryan McMahon digs in now. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball one.
Got him. That's the third out. 1-2-3 go the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here now the Red Sox DH, Jarren Duran.
Ball.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Fernando Cruz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Doval warming up as well. And the 1-0.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Definitely found the perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field, you're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. The Red Sox with the tying run at the plate here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a high fly ball to right. He's got it. Now here is Wilyer Abreu.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Now a quick throw to first. Duran dives back in safely.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Top of the zone for a called strike. And a swing and a miss there. Duran, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. It's in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. There's a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Late with the swing there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this.
There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now at Fenway. We go to the 8th. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Way out front for strike 2.
Ball 1. Outside, ball 2.
And they'll do it again. Misses off the plate. Full count now. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. That one fouled off. Step off, throw to first. Caballero back in on a dive. On the ground, 2 ball. The flip, there's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again? Good purpose pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to 3rd. Yes, he did. That's a swing. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Stays alive. One, 2 now. This to 3rd. The turn by Meyer at 2nd. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Fernando Cruz taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Late in the game, with the offense trying to play catch-up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
Quick toss to first, and he dives back in safely.
We'll lay off that pitch down.
Tying run at the plate, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
One out man at first. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
The tying run at the plate.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Swing and a miss. Next offering is down low. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So a change being made at first base, and on to run for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. In the air, right field. Judge gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. In to score from third. And now they trail by one.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Trevor Story.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Grisham gets it back in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Fernando Cruz out of the game. And the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, David Bednar.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That missed by a lot. Ball one. Two on, 2 outs. And that's in for a strike. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Bo Sox with the tying run at second. Go ahead run at first. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Chop back up the middle. Chisholm. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 9th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox 1. It's an AL East. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, one-run game here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 in this one.
Off the
The
plate,
Red
ball
Sox
one.
with some bullpen action. Number 56, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Oviedo getting cranked up as well. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike one. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And first offering is fouled off. Durbin fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Stanton now. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the monster. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left center. Rafaela has a beat on it. He makes the grab. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Hey! Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Boston. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2.
Ball one.
Now into the ball game on defense, Connor Wong. He takes over behind the plate. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox. Out towards right center field. And a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
In this situation with a single to right field, the runner at first cannot try to make it to third. You've got to get back into this ball game, and every base runner counts.
Hey!
The 0-1. And this is inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The 1-1. Just missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
They're down to their final strike. And it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now. That one missed.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Bounce to third. On the run, sends it over to first, and that'll do it.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.